Welcome back to TV8 Vail. I am so excited. We get a little magic in our lives. I don't want to wait anymore. Wait a minute.
I was going to ask if you had the time.
I wanted to see what time. You did. You are so bad. Oh my God, give me that back. Everybody, this is so cool. Magic with Dan Fleshman, and that is just a really fun trick. Now, you're going to show us some really cool things right now, and I can't wait. What are you going to start us off with?
Well, let's see. So when I go to the tables, I don't necessarily do a full set when I first walk up to the table because you got to decide where they're at in the course of the evening.
And the mindset of the people.
Sure, and if they ordered yet, whatever the case may be. So I might just do a couple warmer uppers. This is one sometimes that.
That's where you had my watch.
Check out the die.
Okay.
And roll it a couple times, just on the table.
My favorite number came
Make sure
up.
it's not loaded.
It's not loaded, everybody. Okay.
Floor. So here's what we're going to do. In just a moment, I'm just going to turn away. And what I do is place that die in any one of the 6 numbers on the table you'd like, and then cover it with your hand.
Okay.
So I cannot see it. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Do you want to change your mind?
No.
You like the mind you have?
I love my mind.
All right, great.
Of all the things I've lost, I miss my mind the most.
Concentrate on your number.
Okay.
Now, I'd like you to repeat that number in your mind over and over to yourself and look at me as you do this. And as you do that, send that thought to me as you keep saying over and over, I have a 6. I have a 6.
Wow.
Do you have a 6?
I have a 6. That's super cool.
Try it again. Try it again.
Oh my gosh. You are a mentalist.
I'm just mental. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. You got the top number?
I have the top number.
All right. He didn't pick the same number, though.
No, I did not.
All right. I'm going to try to guess the number on the bottom of the die.
Oh.
Now, if I get the number on the bottom correct, I'll know what the top number is. Don't lift your hand until I ask.
Okay.
The number I'm seeing on the bottom is, I think it's maybe a 4. Do you know how I know that?
No.
If you add your number to 4, it's 7. You have a 3?
Yes. You
Turn it over, you'll see a
guys
4 on the bottom.
Ready? I had the 3, and yep, 4 on the bottom. Wow! Oh my God, that was fun. I do not. I mean, that's just you. I don't even know how to just say anything else. Woo! I love magic. Okay, what are we gonna do next?
So, this is believe it or not, this is a little over 2,000 years old. The trick.
Oh,
The bag's
I was
new.
gonna say, can I touch it?
It is the mystery of the Chinese rings.
They are a mystery.
And my friend from Japan, Mr. Yanagita, taught me this very effect. I'd like to share it with you.
Okay, let's do it.
Got the 1, 2, 3, and the 4. When I touch one ring to the other, they will connect. Now, each ring has what they call a sweet spot. And when you find that spot, the solid ring through solid right. Here's number 2 and 3.
What?
Now, as they connect magically, they can separate just as easily or one through the other. Here we go. One hand, because I can. And once you've learned the secrets to magic, the illusion becomes as easy as 1, 2, and 3.
I'm sitting right here, you guys, and don't know how this is happening. I'm literally...
A little backstory on this. So obviously this routine's one of the oldest known magic tricks.
And it still stupefies us to this day.
And so I was at the Magic Castle in Hollywood probably in 1991 or 2. And I had never met Mr. Yanagita before. So he and a student come over, and his student says, Mr. Yanagita would like to show you his ninja ring routine. And
Ooh.
they had me at ninja. And so he takes his rings out, and me and a few other guys are standing around, and he performs this routine, which, of course, we all know how it works. And when he was done, I looked at my friends, and I said, I don't know about you guys. I was just fooled by the linking ring trick.
Wow.
So he took an old effect and made it new by incorporating moves that we here in the United States had never seen before.
That's awesome.
And we became friends over the years. He took me to a magic convention the next year in Japan, and then I was actually the first American he taught this routine to.
Wow.
His routine. And mine's a shortened version, but
I love it. I'm always just blown away by that.
we got couple more.
Yes.
I'll do just a synoptical illusion, actually. If I just give the Everyone thinks this, but it's the deck of cards. If I just give it a little shake. It's 2 decks, not 1. That's kind of...
Wow.
That's all it does.
But the box only held, okay. I can't believe I was a magician's assistant and I am still blown away by every magic trick.
Do you play cards?
I'd like to play bridge.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you're too young to be good at it.
I love you. Did you just make me younger?
Now, cards are like fingerprints in the respect there's no two alike on the face. One of these cards has a mark on it. If you look closely, you'll see a mark near the center. It's rather small. Right there.
Okay.
All right. It's kind of small, but...
Good. It's different than everybody else.
Say stop.
Stop.
All right. If you would take this card and look at it, share it with the camera if you would. All right. Have I got it back? Have you seen it?
Yes.
Okay, if I may. Thank you. I don't want to see it. I'm going to lose your card back into the deck. Now, I knew exactly which card you were going to choose this morning.
You knew before I
Yes,
picked it?
my red card matches your card, the 8 of spades. Is that a match to your card?
Oh, yes.
All right, I'll take out one other card for myself. And in this case, Liz, I'll need your help too, if you don't mind. 4 of clubs. If you would, Liz, place your hand right on top of the 8. All I do is touch the 4. That leaves me the 8.
Whoa.
Turn over the 4.
Whoa.
That was good in itself. That was pretty impressive.
I'm clammy.
She's palming the card. One of the known methods to magicians. Palming. Thanks for exposing that for the audience.
I didn't know that was a trick.
When? Hey. Show off. So many ways of locating cards. If I give the deck just a cut, that's 1, 2, 3,
Wow.
and 4.
Oh my God.
And 4.
And 4.
Sorry about that. We're missing the ace of spade. If I just give that a shake, it'll change right to the ace of spade.
Oh my gosh.
Now-
Are you guys' mouths open like mine?
They call aces bullets if you play blackjack, 1s and 11s. However, in the game of bridge, it's funny you mentioned bridge. It's not a lot of people play that game.
I love it. It's fun.
Now, bridge is a point game.
Okay.
Each ace is 4 points,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, correct.
And so this would be your first 4.
Right?
When you're dealt 2 aces, that would be 8 points for 2, right?
Whoa, yes.
3 is 12. That's odd. And when you're dealt all 4, it's 16 points. So that's 15 with a king.
Okay.
You know, I forgot down in Texas, they call kings cowboys.
Whoa.
That's a bullet for a cowboy. I cheat every chance I get.
I love this.
But, you know, people say to me, they'll say, Dan, you've changed the aces to kings. What happened to the aces? Well, there's many reasons people do not invite me to play cards.
I can imagine.
And those are 4 of them right there.
What? Yay! I'm so enticed. This is the
I
best.
wish all my audience were this excited. My wife never is, though.
She's not?
She's-
Aw. Well, you know, you gotta have to pull a new
Gotta
one out
move
on her.
I'll do one more.
Yes, please. This is exciting.
So cash, I don't like to.
I'm not giving you my
I don't know if I
money.
should
You
actually
already
say
made
this
off
on
with my
television,
watch.
but these are counterfeit.
They are?
They look pretty good, don't they?
Yeah, can I do a scratch and sniff test?
Yeah, you can if you like. No one's ever asked that. And but you know, I mean, if these were counterfeit, who would print fake ones?
Yeah, that's a little over the top.
I would. You got to print a few extra, but they're never going to check them.
Right. They don't look. They look pretty real.
So the government's been saying though for years, hey, if you want to print fake ones, go ahead. We do. Watch when I shake them. They change in the 50s. These are real $50 bills, front and back. Back
Look at
and
me. I'm
front.
like, give it, give it.
Yeah.
Oh, you even have more.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch. So first time I showed this to my wife though, she was not impressed.
Why? I'd be like, let's go to the mall.
Oh, she was like, well, really? Well, if you're a real magician, change them into
Oh no.
hundreds.
Ready?
I'm not a real magician.
We're going back to thrifty.
But you know, my grandfather told me many, many years ago, he said, Danny boy, that's all he said.
Danny boy.
That's it. He
That's
said,
it.
always make
Whoa.
sure you get a little money to burn.
Oh my God.
And that's what happens to your money in Beaver Creek.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
You just made my morning so
Well, you made mine.
bad.
Thank
That
you
was
so much for
great.
inviting me on.
You guys, beautiful, beautiful magic. Now, let me ask you a question. I know we have mentioned the Chop House. How often are you there, and how can people get a table where they make sure that you come over and just make their night so much better and more entertaining?
Well, I'm there Wednesday through Sundays.
Okay.
And from 6 till 9.
Okay, Wednesday through Sunday, 6 to 9.
And I'll be there till the end of March, and then I come back in the summer as well. So I'm just there seasonally, summer and ski season. And then the best thing to do is call ahead for a reservation.
Okay.
I mean, there's obviously we're coming up on a kind of a lull right now where it won't be as busy, but we still recommend reservations at the restaurant for sure. And then if they're interested in seeing the magic, just make sure that when they call, they say, we'd like to have the magician stop by our table so they can make a notation on it so I know where I need to go at any given time, or I just go by the table. So it's just,
right.
I'm not a psychic.
And you're not like a mariachi band that people want you to go away. They actually want to see what you have to offer.
Oh, well, sure. Sometimes they want me to go away, too.
Really?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're
you can go like this. Poof, I'll make myself disappear.
It's all good, you know. Well, that's what kids will say to me. They'll say, well, I know how you did that. I said, well, it doesn't matter because I've already been paid.
And they don't really know how you did it. I mean, I'm sitting here within inches from what you were doing, and I didn't see any tricks. I just saw magic, and that's what makes me super excited.
How long have you been playing bridge?
I learned how to play bridge about 20 years ago from a friend of mine, and we were just, having a little wine, and next thing you know, I was just enjoying that game.
People love it when they...
It's fun. I like gin rummy, too. I like all the weird games. But card tricks are just phenomenal. What other things do you do tableside? The rings, the cards?
Yeah, rope magic, some coin magic.
Yes.
A little more mentalism, and so just I mix it up. I don't just do card tricks. I mean, I like to mix it up a little bit. It's good for me too.
Well, explain to me mentalism, because there's no way you knew what my die had on the numbers. So are you literally just listening to my mind?
Oh, yes, that's what I'm doing. Creeping into her mind.
He's creeping into my head. Most people don't have that opportunity, so I'm sorry for that.
That's right. I'll be gentle next time. So.
Yeah, you probably see circus wheels flying around in there right now.
Yeah, what's the monkey's off my back, but the circus is still in town,
Circus is never leaving the building in this dome. But I have to say, that was really intriguing. I love magic. It just entices our senses, it entices our imagination. It makes us wonder, and it makes us feel really good. It's a universal language for everybody. Magic is just something super, super special. And I want to invite everybody to get out there and see you before March over at the Beaver Creek Chop House, and that's Monday through Sunday.
Oh, no, Wednesday through Sunday.
See, I already forgot.
6 to
Wednesday
9.
Can you help my mind? Can you help me remember things a little easier? Because I tell you what.
Oh, here's your watch back.
Oh, no, you already took that. I'm not going to fall for that one again. We love magic, we love mystery, and we love to be just blown away by things that we don't get, we don't understand. And that's why we have Dan Fleshman here, everybody. I'm really happy to have you here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. And we have so much more show to bring you. And with Dan Fleshman starting it all off for us, there's nothing left but a magical morning here on TV8.